Yellow is a color that I've been trying to incorporate into our collection since our crowdfunding campaign in 2017. Now during that campaign, we had a lot of backers request a yellow or gold tone dress shoe from us. And so like I usually do with those requests, I immediately started to work on it. So my next trip to Italy, like I typically do, I first went to visit our lead patina artist and started discussing with him the possibility of making a yellow tone dress shoe. And so for about a week or so, we went back and forth, tried and failed, and we were just never able to get that perfect yellow. Because really what we were trying to avoid is getting a yellow that looks too much like a banana, or like a banana yellow or a school bus yellow, because in my opinion, on a dress shoe, those could be a little bit too loud, a little bit too bright, and it wasn't the look that I was going for. So unfortunately, I came back to the States after that trip, a little bit disappointed that I was not able to offer it during that campaign, because I really already had envisioned a great update. You know, we had this beautiful yellow, we're going to introduce it immediately, but that didn't happen. But we didn't stop trying. And it wasn't until more than a year later that I visited the factory again, and during one of my wonderful conversations with our lead patina artist, he pulled up from under his desk exactly what I had been envisioning all that time. And we called it Bourbon. And he explained to me what we had been doing wrong all that time. And Bourbon is really a mix of a yellow foundation with black to balance out that yellow and to keep it from looking like that banana yellow or that school bus yellow. And he explained to me that if we use too much black, of course, it becomes too dark of a shoe. And if we use too much yellow, it's too bright of a shoe. So getting that perfect balance is real difficult. And it really got me to think about the incredible work that our patina artists do, because they're making each one of our shoes by hand. Each time that they hold one, it can come out completely different, but these guys are so skilled and they're so passionate about their profession, and they have such attention to detail. They really love what they're doing, and they're able to really create something that, and I say this a lot, but it's an art form, because there's no stencils, there's no form that they're using. They're just using their hand, their imagination, and their skill to create our beautiful shoes and to color them just right. And so he continued to tell me that it really took a lot longer than he expected to be able to make this color, and it's a much more labor-intensive color to make. It takes much more time, and it takes much more skill, and not just any one of their artisans can do this. It takes a real high-level guy to get this done properly. So we were considering whether or not it's viable to put this color into production. But ultimately, we decided, or I kind of pushed, that it's really a beautiful and unique color, and I think that it's very important to put this out there to our customers. So we agreed that we're going to make it available in more limited quantities so that we can have the right guys working on it when we put this into production. And so the first time that we introduced this Bourbon patina was during our 2019 Factory Access campaign. And this Griffin in Bourbon was one of the first shoes that we made available in the color. And we're bringing it back now. And we're making available now for the first time the Kurt in Bourbon as well. This double Monkstrap happens to be one of my favorites, and it's really a great base, a great shoe to put this Bourbon patina on. It looks incredible. If you like wearing something that you know took a certain level of skill to make, real artistry, real craftsmanship, and you like a little bit of a bolder shoe, something that's not so run-of-the-mill, not so traditional, then this Bourbon color is going to really blow your mind. And I hope that once you are able to get these on your feet, that you enjoy wearing them as much as I enjoyed making them.